This video is on our port stop at Las Palmas, Gran Canaria, Spain on October the 28th of 2023.
Good morning, take the wheel, be the captain.
We had perfect weather for our day in Las Palmas. It was about 10 o'clock when we got off the ship and made our way to the port pickup area for transportation. This port stop was part of our transatlantic cruise that we were on from Barcelona, Spain to Port Canaveral, Florida on the Carnival Freedom. This shows where the ship was docked, and this is where we had to walk to pick up a cab. This is a line for the hop-on, hop-off bus. We decided that was not what we wanted to do, and we found a cab and joined in with another couple and got a private excursion. The first part of the drive was along the coast, and it was really pretty. We negotiated with the cab driver for a set price per person for 4 hours. Our tour lasted actually about 3.5 hours, but he did drop us off in town when we finished. His English was not great. Initially, I thought it was going to be okay when we were negotiating the cab, but later on we were having a little problem understanding him. Our driver didn't really provide any type of commentary to the drive. He basically just transported us from site to site that he thought would be of interest to us. We did mention that we wanted to go to the volcano, and he made sure we got there. The Church of San Juan Bautista was started being built in about 1909 and was open for public worship in 1917. It is a very large church. It may be called a cathedral, but it is not a cathedral. We were fortunate that even though it was a Saturday, the church was open. They were getting ready to have a wedding, or possibly a baptism. We don't know which. After visiting the church, we spent a few minutes looking around and then met back at the cab to continue our journey. After a little under a half an hour, we got to Terra, Gran Canaria. I don't know if the market happens every day, but on Saturday while we were here, there was a market in the area around this church. The building doesn't look a lot like a church from the outside, that we're kind of used to, but it is a church there. We picked up a few snacks from a couple of vendors here at the market and wandered around a bit. This map shows the route that we took from Las Palmas around the island to the couple of towns and to the volcano that we went to. At this point, we're heading up the volcano. The last time this volcano erupted was about 2,000 years ago. There's some great views from up on top. A nearby island of La Palma has had a recent eruption back in 2021. When you get on top of the peak here at Bandama, you're overlooking the caldera. You get some excellent views of the ocean and the coastline and the surrounding area. The driver made a quick stop on the way down the mountain to get us a couple souvenir cinders from the volcano. We really had no idea where we're at in Las Palmas here, but we were trusting the driver was going to drop us off at Viquita, which is near the old section in Las Palmas, and that's where the shopping is and that sort of thing that we wanted to go to. And as it turns out, he got us pretty close and dropped us off at this church, or this cathedral. There's a house in this area that Columbus was supposed to have visited during his first voyage in 1492 when one of his ships needed the rudder repaired. We wandered around just a bit before we decided to grab a bite to eat. After getting a bite to eat, Tani and I wandered through Vegeta and got a cab just outside this park. We found this towel animal in our bed when we got back. We had a nice evening on the ship. It's a decent meal. And we got to sail away, as you'll see in some pictures coming up. We thank you for watching this video and wish you safe travels.